Use the old Betty Crocker cookbook today. Gonna make a derivation of the blueberry muffin. It's got an amendment over here if you want to make bananas. I'm trying to make banana muffins. I've never done this before. So, it says do a bunch of shit first, but we're just gonna do this first. We need bananas, 1 cup. So, they're claiming, oh yeah, open your banana like a monkey from the backside, like that. See how that works? You can just peel that bad boy off, save him for later. Hopefully these are mushy enough. Uno, banana. Let's do 2. We'll start with 2. See what happens. Oh, half a banana. Now I've heard that you're supposed to, I don't know, use a fork, but I just picked up this bad boy the other day. We're gonna give it a go. It's the Vaughn shelf. I got these in first, but if they don't work, I got dough hooks. See what happens here. They'll go power gadget. Holy shit, that seems fast. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I want to do at all. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. What do we got here? What do we got? We got tools. Let's dig this bad boy out. We got this ancient thing. What's this thing? Let's use one of these. This is the dough blender. Flour with shortening. It's got a patent. Thing's ancient. Yeah, it seems to do the trick. Not only does it do dough, it does bananas. We don't need no stinking power tools. Now here's the next conundrum. It says one cup. Alright, so I know there's a difference between a dry cup and a wet cup. What is this? Is this a dry or a wet? Now, it looks pretty wet. Started as a solid. I'm going to go with it's a dry cup of bananas. I don't know why. That's my plan, though. Feel free to comment below if I did it wrong. I'm sure I am doing it wrong. But let's give it the old college try, see what happens. We don't want to get any air pockets in there. We want it to be true. So we'll fill it in. Oh, we're going to need more banana than that. What kind of banana business we got going on here? 2 bananas. The cookbook's full of lies. There's a 0% chance that works. It's going to be 3 banana. Let's do this one. Honestly, I should just do them all. Because what am I going to do with 2 mostly jablootied bananas? What do we do? Game time decision. We go big on the bananas. Extra banana muffins. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Oh yeah! Mashed. That is a mashed banana. We're just gonna make that all fit in there. That's a 1 cup right there, kids. That's a country cup. All right. So instructions say blah blah blah. We're going to be using milk, vegetable oil, eggs, flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, and bananas. The banana omission is don't use the blueberries. Decrease the milk to a 1/3 cup and use the bananas when you do the milk. So, beat milk. First things first, let's get some milk. So because the bananas are a liquid in a solid measuring cup, we're going to do the milk in a liquid. This is third cup. Here we go. 1/3 cup. Oh, you want to see this? You want to see this live. Cups on a level surface. Here we go. Slamma jamma on the milk. Alright. Beat the milk, oil, and eggs in a large bowl. Well, here's our large bowl because we're practical. Milk's in. Probably should have put the egg in first, but that's okay. Let's get our oil ready. Since we don't like to do dishes, let's use the same measuring cup for the oil. Oil is 1/4 cup. That's a lot of oil. But you gotta follow the instructions. Let that drain for a second. Got the old egg here, ready to go. One egg. I learned that you just smack it and crack it. Smack, crack. Oh, and then you drop the shell in. Oh, don't do that, kids. Alright. We are going to give the old whirlybird here a shot. Watch this just go flying everywhere. Oh yeah! I don't want to froth it too much. That looks mixed to me. Well, it said don't use a mixer, but I did, so that's life. Alright, flour's next. 2 cups. Alright, flour, you're up to bat. Got everything in the way. So you use a scooper and you gently place the flour in. You don't want to pack your flour. Mount it higher than it's supposed to be and take something perfectly flat. And there it is. That's 1 cup. Let's mix that in a little bit. Just seems like a good idea. Oh, okie dokie. That is some overkill right there, kids. I don't know if we need power tools. I just wanted to use that thing. Picked it up earlier this year, just haven't had a chance. Alright, let's go for cup number 2. Can't use my dust masks right now. I gotta save those for when I go out in the world. Wear your dust mask then, I guess. Ooh, that's that. Yeah, we missed a little bit, but that's life. Alright, flour's done. Seal up your flour. Get your flour out of the way. Let's fold this in a little bit. I don't want to use that power mixer. That's going to be a disaster. I wonder if I should have done the sugar first. Probably should have. That's life. Alright, next thing. Sugar. Half cup. Let me just do a scoopy doop there. Half cup. Sugar, baking powder. Baking powder, I already measured out. They're calling for 2 teaspoons. I used my teaspoon, put in that thing. I know some people say you're supposed to blend your blends before you blend your blends, but if I did everything perfect, there'd be no room for improvement. Salt. I got the salt measured out. Not sure how I feel about the salt. Seems like a lot, but that's what it calls for, so having never done this before, I don't want to do it wrong the first time. Alright. The batter will be lumpy. I wasn't supposed to put all the flour in. That's life. Well, you know what I could do? I bet I could use this thing. Let's try this. Oh yeah! Get it done! If I have to add some more milk, we'll add more milk. This thing's amazing. Someone ought to put a patent on this. LOL. One of the bananas coming in here. They're going to help, aren't they? Get some banana action going. I'm going to call this a disaster at this point. It's not looking correct at all. Definite room for improvement. Guess the real challenge is how it tastes in the end. That's what really counts, right? I remember I made a recipe of fried rice once, having never actually eaten fried rice or seen fried rice, and I followed the recipe. When I was done, I was like, man, I screwed that up. That rice does not look fried at all. Come to find out, did it perfect. So, that's half the fun. Let's do a couple more of this little smash and grab action. Smash, 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 smash. Alright, that's perfect. You know how I know? It's because I did it. Perfectly mixed. Alright, what's the next instructions here on this stupid thing? It says... Gotta go to the augment. Oh, I was supposed to beat the... I screwed this up. I was supposed to put the bananas in it with the milk. How's this going to work? Yeah, that's going to be a disaster. Stupid recipe. Alright. This is going to require a power tool. You know what else I'm thinking? I'm going to add a little vanilla to this. Why I'm doing it completely wrong. Because there was a recipe for... banana bread, and it said add a little vanilla. A little teaspoon action of vanilla. So I'm going to put a little vanilla in there. Yeah. How about that? Doing it completely wrong. Maybe not a full teaspoon. We just do like that much. And what's the worst that could happen? Now the power tool is going to come in handy. Oh yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Woohoo! Through the power of bananas! See, kids, you can do it wrong and still end up doing it right. Haha! I know there was a few of you just sitting there staring at your screen thinking, oh man, that is disaster action. Woo! Look at that. Think of beauty. Save the day, bananas. Save the day. How's it taste? Don't eat raw eggs. That's banana-tastic. I think that's it. I gotta fill the trays now. We got something else new here that I haven't done before. My new trays. Silicone. How about that? Here's the $100,000 question. How much do you fill a silicone tray when making banana muffins? The answer is I don't really know, but let's find out together. Do I use a spoon to fill it, or do I use a ladle? Let's do a ladle. Well, there was a streusel topping too. Damn it. We'll just try this first. This is going to be a nightmare. Thinking like not full is probably the best way to do it. Because if they get bigger, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. I want some streusel topping. I might have to make a little bit of that for the second batch. I'm gonna cook these in a toaster oven. Haha, how about that? Actually, I'd like to cook them on my wood stove, but I don't think it's hot enough yet. We'll see. We'll check it here in a second. So I think that's too full, but I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Absolute disaster. Stuff goes flying everywhere. Burns. Makes a mess. I don't know if I was supposed to grease those. I've never used silicone before, so. Yeah, that one's way too full, for sure. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's it. Banana muffins. Stay tuned for another video.